Un Solo Sol started in my bedroom. We try to provide an alternative menu to the community that incorporates the traditional flavors, converted as healthy as possible, and bringing in new flavors.
I'm Dariany Santana, and I'm all about good food, great people, and the stories that make us proud to be where we're from. And later, our dude, Felipe Esparza, shows us around his hood.
What up, fool?
What's good in your hood? I'm trying to find out. We dining in or doing takeout. It's real people cooking real food. Recipes are our abuelas and the chef is my dude. Take a napkin off your lap, lick your fingers good, cause we're about to see what's good in your hood. What's up? I'm Dariany, and we're in Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, at Un Solo Sol, where you can get food from the Middle East, Central America, South America, Asia, all in your hood. So let's check it out. Yes, yes, y'all. What's Good in Your Hood is all about the hustlers changing their community for the better. And today, we're in the capital of East LA, Boyle Heights, where a small kitchen is changing the community from the inside.
I typically get the green enchiladas. They actually kind of remind me of the enchiladas that my mom used to make.
So if you've never been here, I would totally recommend the saltado. Really, really good flavor, really filling, and it's also supporting local businesses.
Okay, this is what stood out most to me on the menu. Vegan lomo saltado. So flavorful. Vegan and Peruvian perfection. Boyle Heights is a predominantly working-class Mexican neighborhood in East LA. Carlos has managed to engineer a vibrant restaurant bringing healthy options to a historically not-so-healthy community. And real talk, the food is so damn good.
Un Solo Sol means unity in a single word. I came from El Salvador. I was basically living because the conditions in El Salvador were detrimental. There was a war going on related to political issues and positions. It is bring my awareness, my sensitivity. My parents thought that I was under threat, and they decided let me go to the United States. My sister and I were living with an aunt. I went to Los Angeles City College, got my A degree in science and also in mathematics. And I graduated as a mechanical engineer in 1988.
You've now been here for 8 years approximately, and now you're an engineer. What happens then?
Okay. In the engineering field that what I was studying had to do with going and building airplanes. I didn't go that route. I started developing Un Solo Sol food services through the internet from my bedroom.
I have never seen a more diverse menu ever. How do you have a menu that's this diverse and also so healthy?
For me, it's more like unity, but a unity that is dynamic, a unity that brings about the dignity, in this case, of the different cultures. And that's why all of those different cultures, I would like to bring them here in the little restaurant that we have.
Your menu is like a metaphor for how we can all deliciously live together.
My biggest influence in the menu is on the ingredients. I'm trying to bring more seasonal, even fresher, the plates itself.
Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're gonna learn how to make vegan enchiladas. Yup, I said vegan. Un Solo Sol. We'll put you guys on the map.
What a lot of people talk about is the green pozole.
What stood out to me on your menu was the saltado, because I love lomo saltado. That's a traditional Peruvian dish.
Right.
But if I go out to eat with my vegan friends or my friends that don't eat red meat, they can't have saltado. So
Right.
they can come here, and I can have them with the meat, and they can have the mushroom saltado. So that's very exciting.
This place was actually perfect for us because I don't eat dairy, so they had the vegan options, and he eats everything, so he was able to eat whatever he wanted.
Tabbouleh in front of Plaza Mariachi? Who'da thunk it? I'm in the kitchen of Un Solo Sol. This is a busy kitchen because you guys make stuff with meat, you make vegetarian, and you make vegan options of pretty much everything. But today, we're making vegan enchiladas.
That's right. Mari from Mexico, Zacatecas will show us how to make the green enchiladas.
¿Lista, Mari?
Lista.
Let's do it. What goes in a vegan enchilada?
Ok, vamos con los ingredientes primero. Espinaca, zucchini, se agrega. Vamos con el hongo y tofu y se le agrega un poquito de pimienta, un poquito.
So as the veggies saute, the tortillas are nice and warmed up and ready to be maneuvered into an enchilada.
Las enchiladas.
This meal is like packed. It comes with rice, beans, salad, and of course, the enchiladas. Green sauce totally matches with vegan enchiladas.
That looks so good.
Oh, I hope you didn't think those vegetables were going to waste, because she tops it with the veggies too. Yay! Super fresh, and I'm about to tell you how super delicious it is. The sauce is nice and tangy and spicy, pica un
Ya un
poco.
poco.
And of course, the veggies are cooked perfectly. And you can just smell the Mexican spices in the rice. Riquísimo. So good. Confession, I'm anything but a vegan, but I could totally get down with a vegan enchilada. Mari, muchísimas gracias.
De nada, para servir.
Y me voy a robar esto. I'm taking this. Boyle Heights is a changing neighborhood. It was originally part of Mexico in the 1800s, known as Paredón Blanco or White Bluff. This neighborhood is above 90% Latinos, with people and new developments and businesses moving in and capitalizing on cheap rent while driving locals out. There's a lot of controversy in terms of the gentrification or the gentrification of Boyle Heights. What are your thoughts on that?
Gentrification is a very semantic term that it was put together, in my opinion, by the power structure to make it more appealing to what is going on. Because the gentrification gives in the mind of a lot of people, like my dirty community is gonna become a new Paris.
Do you think that Un Solo Sol is part of gentrification?
No, but it has been conceived like that. The vast majority of the community loves us.
Un Solo Sol has been well received by this community.
The first 5 years of operations in this place, we were going to be removed from here because it was going for sale, and it was sold, but they didn't remove us. With all the movements with the community itself and the organizations, we were able to stop the development of the plaza and to make Metro negotiate with the community what it was gonna be there. They have seen us in the rallies. They have seen us struggling with them. They have seen us with a 25% discount for the community. So it's impossible that the vast majority will not love Un Solo Sol. And on top of that, since I didn't have any money at the very beginning to do advertisement, in a small business, if you don't do advertisement, you're unknown. I attached to the community with something that I call it community dinners for $5. That's the way that the community was brought in.
Does that still exist? You have a 25%?
Yeah.
So if you're from Boyle Heights, you get 25% off?
Yes, if you show it on your ID, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow. This man cares about his hood. Through the hard times brought on by living in a working class neighborhood, Latinos laugh. So good bud Felipe Esparza took us to his old stomping grounds to give us an inside look.
And I have a stepson, he's 12. Blonde hair and blue eyes, everything I wanted in a son. I'm raising my own co-signer, bro.
What's it like to be back in your hood?
Well, I grew up right here. This is Boyle Heights. I call it the capital of East Los Angeles, the Mecca right here of Latino immigration. All my jokes come from this neighborhood.
You were born in Mexico.
I was born in Mexico.
And then when did you migrate here? How old are you?
I came here when I was 5.
Tell me about this area, though. You said it's...
This neighborhood always has been a place for immigrants. In the beginning, there was nothing but Jewish people here, like in the 1940s. After the Jewish came, Mexicans took over. And it's all Mexican.
And it seems like Mexicans stayed.
We stayed, we ain't going nowhere. And then after that, in 1980s, people from Central America came here as refugees, Salvadorians, Nicaragua, and that's my mom right there. You guys don't know this. This is my mom.
That's really your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Hola, yo pensaba que era un chiste.
No, this is my mom.
Bueno, estamos aquí grabando un show.
So you don't know who you're gonna meet here. So yeah, man, I know everybody in the neighborhood. You run into my mom right here.
So what do you think of the neighborhood now? You know, a lot of people talk about gentrification, gentrification. Do you feel like you see that, you feel that?
This neighborhood's always changing. People come, people go. But this is like, a lot of people say, oh, this is a bad place to live, but if you grew up here, this is your home. You don't see the bad, you see the good.
Well, thank you so much for being here, for telling us your story, and for coming back to your hood.
Thank you for having me, man. Next time we'll go to East LA.
That's where I want to go, East LA. What's up, everybody? It's challenge time. I'm here with Carlos, and I'm gonna challenge him to the first ever What's Good in Your Hood Plátano Off. And because we're in his hood, the plátanos have to be vegan, so let's see. You ready?
I'm ready. Some garlic, and of course, the plantain. Gonna be mixing everything inside the blender. This dish is originally from Ghana.
The dish is from Ghana, but are you gonna be the ganador?
Really? Oh my God. Spread them around 500 degrees for about 20 minutes.
Got my gloves ready. Time to get these plátanos. plátano power.
They look delicious.
So, ready, guys?
Right.
On the bottom is the apples that I've caramelized. Got these caramelized walnuts. I'm gonna top it with graham crackers.
We bring in the already baked plantain. We put it all surrounding the peanuts. And one last detail of this is that we add a little bit of lemon to all of those peanuts. And why not cilantro?
Okay,
Time to?
show the judge.
All right, let's do it.
I present you plátanos.
So they're both plátano.
They're both plátanos. Mine's in a boat, this is not.
It's like an orgasm of flavors going down my mouth. And I'm loving every minute of it.
Thank you. That means the world to me.
Let's try this one here, everybody. And these beans are just regular beans?
No, they are peanuts.
Oh, peanuts?
Peanuts. This is Kaylee Whaley, and it is from West Africa.
So that's the kind of stuff they were eating in Wakanda.
Because it has a little bit of lemon.
I never thought you, like, this is very, very cheap food. Oh my God. Ugh.
Okay.
Apple and nuts.
I like this. I like this.
Okay.
Because that's like a dessert. That's gonna make me more hungry by the way right over here.
Oh, you crazy, Felipe.
Oh my God.
You crazy.
Oh, I have to dip it in here, man. Okay, man. It's a tie. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a tie.
It's great.
And let's be real, they're both delicious.
They're both amazing. All right, man. So you guys later. I'm taking
At the center of Boyle Heights and just across the street from Un Solo Sol is the historic Mariachi Plaza. And I met up with my new friend, El Compa Negro, who knows a thing or two about singing from the heart about the hood. I'm here with Compa Negro. Okay, but how did you become Compa Negro? Because you're not the usual Mexican singing dude that I'm used to.
I sang the song by Larry Hernandez. He's a really famous regional Mexican singer, and I posted a video of it, and Larry Hernandez himself saw the song, shared it on his social media, and was like looking for me. And it was crazy because, yeah, that was my idol as a kid.
Right now, we're at Mariachi Plaza. What does it mean to be in Boyle Heights here in a place that is so big on Mexican music?
For me, said in Spanish, me siento orgulloso. I feel proud to be here because this is this is a historical place. They took their traditions from Mexico and brought it here and made it their own. It's like a little piece of Mexico here. I mean, I love coming out here, and the food is good.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your love for the music and the unity that you bring to it and want to share with everybody. That's really amazing.
No problem, it's what I do. Vagando, paso la vida, no más recorriendo el mundo.
Just like Felipe, Carlos is investing in his community and is the pride of Boyle Heights. Carlos is more than a restaurant owner. He's a neighborhood leader who's uniting a community through his food. Talk to me about this corner where Un Solo Sol is.
The mariachis were here over 60 years already. They were the reason why I created the idea of Noche de Serenata. Noche de Serenata is an art walk, and they are part of it.
What is your wish for this neighborhood, for this community?
My wish for the community is to continue what they've been doing. I see Boyle Heights prospering, promoting the small businesses in the area, is promoting that the means of production will be in the hands of the community.
Production, promoting, and plátanos. Just like the sun that bears its name, Un Solo Sol is illuminating the Boyle Heights community with health, progress, and unity. The restaurant is a metaphor for the neighborhood, and it says, we're all in this together under the same sun. It beams with a delicious menu of care, culturally diverse, healthy, and points to the sun as a great unifier. Thank you so much to Felipe, to Compa, and of course to Carlos. The Boyle Heights episode was super lit, and that's what's good in your hood. Next time on What's Good in Your Hood, we're crossing the border to check out a revolution that's happening in Tijuana, Mexico.